things first, your iPad. This is the sleep button or the power off button here. There's the volume here, and this is your start button to wake up your iPad. So you just slide the lock here, and as you can see, I'll just focus that closer. All your apps are in there. You'll figure that yourself. Main important ones, you've got your email, you got Safari, which is just your web browser. This is your terminal to log into the Red Seal server, and this is where all the settings are done, and this is where we will focus on trying to get yourself connected to the internet and connect to the VPN as well. The settings, if you click on that, in the settings here you will find all the settings of your iPad. As you can see, you don't need to switch off your iPad if you don't want to, because as you can see there, the auto lock is set for 15 minutes, so in 15 minutes it will automatically shut down your iPad if you're not using it. So that's one of the important settings you might want to know. And also in the settings, if you just want to switch it off, the iPad off, you can just power it off on the top here. So that's where you're going to power it off, up here in the corner. And to connect to the internet, you want to go either a Wi-Fi connection there, or you want to use your data, 3G data, which is here. So it's either this or that. If you're at your place and you've got Wi-Fi network in your house, or maybe a cafe or internet place, you want to go Wi-Fi so you can save on your data. But if not, if you're on mobile, you want to use your cellular data here. Now, to connect the internet using the Wi-Fi, you just have to switch it on, and it will locate a network. As you can see, I've already set up my one here, and it's already connecting. With your one, you just need to enter your password for the network, and then you're connected to the internet. So if you don't want to use the local Wi-Fi connection, you can just switch that off, and then it automatically logs out. Now in this case, you want to use your 3G data that's already installed in this iPad, which means it's basically just a internet service provided on the SIM card installed in the iPad. So you go cellular data, and all you have to do, same as the Wi-Fi, is switch it on. Slide that thing. Sometimes it doesn't respond. To find out whether you're connected to the internet, the carrier here, you see this carrier here? It says carrier. It should say there Telecom New Zealand or Telecom NZ. Click on carrier, and it will start searching for Telecom NZ. As you can see now, it's already located the carrier, and it says there Telecom NZ. You have the options to choose what network you want, or 3G network you want to go through, but your one is already pre-installed as a Telecom NZ 3G network. So if that comes up, you are sure that you're connected to the internet. And to confirm that, you just press the start button again, come out from that, and log in to Safari, and you should be able to log into Google. Zoom out on that. Yep, I think we're logged into Google there. So you definitely have internet access. So now what I want to show you, now that you're connected to the internet, you know you got internet access. Now you want to connect to the Red Seal network, which is via the VPN connection. As you can see on the settings, going back to the settings, you can see there's an icon there called VPN. All you have to do there is switch it on. Easy peasy. Connecting, that's it. Yep. So VPN on, carrier telecom NZ, that confirms you're connected to the Red Seal network, and you will be able now to connect to TIMS, where you will key your order. So press the start button, going out, and you want to start the app located at the bottom down there. If I can just move this iPad a bit, there, and it's the second one from the left, and it's called Tiny Term. So you click on that and comes up the blue screen. You can see that it says Telecom NZ, and after that it would say 3G. That means you're connected to the internet, and then the last display there says it's VPN. That means you're definitely connected to the Red Seal network. So 3G and the VPN will tell you you're ready to key your orders. On the far right, you will see the connect button, which will connect you to our server, to TIMS. Hit connect. So you will see here your name, Tracy. You want to make sure that's ticked, and again you will want to press the connect button. Now it's asking you for your password, so you just put in your password I gave you in your email. And hit OK. Now, here is the main menu for TIMS, where you will key your order. So there it's waiting for you to choose options. The first one there, which is number 1, is the live system. This is where you will key your orders. Or you could choose number 3, copy of live system, which is just a demo system where you can, just play around and find your way through our system. But it's only when you want to test things. So in this video I will use the live system, and just tap on that to give you the keyboard, and you just choose number 1. Type in number 1 and hit enter. You're in. Okay, so the first item there, which is sales orders, pick and dispatch, that's where you want to key your orders. I'm not sure whether you're going to be using the stock control system, but for now we will focus on keying your orders. So choose number 1. You see there where the cursor is blinking, you just want to type 1 in there and hit enter. And now you've got your sales order, which is also number 1 on the very top. You want to enter number 1. Enter. So you want to put your order, type 0 and enter. And for testing purposes I will just key in there my account, and up comes my name there. So enter, comes up that screen. You want to enter the number, the product number. If you're not sure what the product number is, you just need to hit the backslash, which is somewhere around here. I think this is the backslash over here in the very corner here. So backslash, then after putting that backslash, just put the caps on and make sure your first letter is in all caps. So if I wanted vitamin C, I will put capital V and just small letter I, vit, and then space, and then caps again, caps, and just put C for vit C, and hit enter. So you can see we'll bring down the list of anything, all the products that has vit C on in the description, and I want vit C 1000 milligrams, 40s. So I can't tap on the screen, so I have to use the arrow down keys on the keyboard. So I arrow down to the vit C 40s here and type in the number of bottles I want. In this case I'll just put 1 bottle and vit C chewable and hit enter. There. The product list disappears and you go back to a nice fresh screen where you will enter your next product. So in this case I'll probably grab lemon and ginger. So again, I don't know the number. I just put a backslash there and put their ginger, there we go, and hit enter. Brings up all the products that has the word ginger in it. So you can see I'm going to try the Red Bush lemon and ginger, and I'll go 1 in there and enter. Goes back to the same screen again, the first screen again, to enter the new product. If, for example, that's all the product you need, all you have to do now is press escape, the function key, which is the F-in down here, F-in. It will bring up the function keys there and hit F1. Function key F1 comes out of the order. Now you're back on the main menu, and then press F-in and F1. Brings you back to the very main screen, and you can just type in there on the cursor, put in there 0 to exit and hit enter. You can tell you are now disconnected. This basically tells you that you've got the option to connect. That only means you have been disconnected because it says connect. If that says disconnect, that means you're still connected. And all you have to do there is press the start button and you're done. Now, I suggest that when you don't have any more orders to key, I suggest you disconnect the VPN. So you go to your settings and go to the VPN up here. It says there on. Now you want to switch that VPN off. That way, that confirms that you are no longer connected to the Red Seal network, and that makes everything secure. And you can leave your internet connection there as long as you want, but just bear in mind that you've got only 2 gigabytes worth of data, and that's just enough for the whole month keying your orders. If you upload or download or stream too many movies in the month, you'll probably be short of your cap. So I suggest, if you intend to download or upload stuff, use the Wi-Fi. If you got Wi-Fi at your place, switch that to on. and select your network. In my case, that's my network, and it's ready to go. Now you want to switch the cellular data, which is the 3G, off up here. Switch that off, and you will see the carrier disappears automatically, which means you're not using your 3G internet connection.